Hello, my dear friends. Namaste and welcome one more time in our wonderful episode of Be a Master. So, are you a master? Do you really have mastery in particular thing? Friends, here we discuss a lot of things in this episode, and today we are going to interview a wonderful woman who has wonderful qualities and who has transformed herself even though she was really from a strong background, but still she entered into spirituality long back and slowly she transformed herself. So let's know how to acquire, how to, learn good skills in our life, wherever we want to go, whatever the role we are playing, how to enhance ourselves, how to transform ourselves. So friends, we have a lady from Parliament. Yes, that's true. So let's welcome Sarika ji from Delhi and let's know a lot of things. How did she come into meditation? How she transformed herself and what you can learn from her. Let's welcome her. Mom, welcome.
ओम नमो भगवतो अर्हतो सम्मा संबुद्धस इतिप्सो भगवान सम्मा संबुद्धो विद्या चरण संपन्नो सुगतो लोकविदु अनुत्तरो पुरुष धम्मसा स्वाकातो अकालिको यह पस्सिको यह नायको तन्नोदन्ति. Thank you, friends. This is Sarika Raj. I have started my political career from BJP Member of Parliament, that is Mr. Pramod Mahajanji. So I had an opportunity to start my career with him as a Parliament assistant with him under a renowned Deputy Secretary of Rajya Sabha. So I used to do all the Parliament work like preparing questions, letters, and also translation work, translating Marathi letters into English ones. And I used to look after the office administration there. So it was a wonderful experience with him. I got to learn many things, even the protocol and all the procedures and all. And it was a very, very fast and a good disciplined manner.
That's wonderful, ma'am. It's really great to know about you. So, what made you to go in that sector? Were you interested from beginning, or how? What led you to go there?
My husband was a first Parliament assistant for the Member of Parliament for the Minister of Information and Technology. So he happened to come and visit Hyderabad, and he wanted to marry a Hyderabadi girl. So he came to a house, and I thought that he's a high profile guy, so let me go and give it a try. So at first glance itself, it was like a love at first sight, and the wedding bells rang in our hearts, and he came to the conclusion that I wanted to marry only this girl, and she's going to be my better half. So even I have agreed. So it was like. Would you be able to come and stay along with me in Delhi? So I said, yes, I will definitely come. And it was a positive as on the first go. And they started my political career. And after we reached Delhi, after 1 month, I started my administrative studies and all. Preparing for IAS. And along with it, he told me that you have to work along with me, and wherever I place you, apart from your science background and all, I think you can manage it. I'll give you the guidance initially, then you can go on with it. So he started guiding me, and my career started because he was placed in that place.
Right.
And he has shifted to the government job, leaving the minister, as he became the Member of Parliament that time. And then I started my journey with them.
That's really wonderful. So, what are your learnings? What are your takeaway from him?
My learning was a historical event happened during my tenure with him. That 13th moon of Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, and that was a really big function and a historical event. In that we happened to call all the VIPs of the countries and also all the VIPs of our country, India, So I was a very big part in that, and I used to coordinate and invite all the people with teamwork, and it went on very well. So that gave me a lot of exposure, and it was really a successful event.
What do you think the role of women in this field? Do we really need to come out and do we and shall we lead? Shall we take lead in this?
Yeah, we can take a lead in that, but provided we will be confidential,
That can be
only to
learned.
the point. We need a little bit of qualities in that: confidential, trustworthiness, dedication, commitment, and keeping yourself very pure in your thoughts, in your vocabulary, and very, very fast learner, grasping things, and presenting yourself, your body language, and all.
Definitely yes, because if we want to a leader, because this field is completely to lead someone, to take a responsibility in a better manner. So these qualities should be definitely within. That can be polished even more if we really want to go in this field. Well, you are into spirituality as well.
Yes.
When did you start your meditation? How long, you are into this field?
I've started my meditation in my graduation second year. Graduation second year because my mother uh, has faced an incident, and that made her really go into a little bit of depression, and she started meditating and all. At that point of time she took the diksha and all, and even I continued. Whatever mother does, we children follow them. So I was a keen follower of that, and I used to meditate for about 3-4 hours in a day.
That time.
Yeah, at that time I used to meditate, and that was a Sahaj yoga of Mataji, Nirmala Mataji.
Right.
And it was basically on focusing point, and that focus has increased my lots of energies, my concentration, and it got a lot of good benefits to all our family, and that is the result. I found this person also in my life.
Right.
So it is like a Parvati ji's penance for Lord Shiva.
Beautiful. So beautiful. Could you please tell me about yourself more? How did you come into this journey? Particular in PSSM. When did you start your meditation journey, and what are the changes? Like how it was earlier, how it is now?
Actually, I used to practice it Sahaj Yoga also whenever time was possible, in between the times, in between the session, in between the interview, in between the work schedules. And that was along with the Lalita Sahasranam chanting daily. I used to go to office, and I used to just put a thought, and that person used to come in front of me, that things would be accomplished to me only by my mere thought. And that was immense benefit I got it from it. In my workplace, I used to be excelling because my work atmosphere and work office, that used to have a special light and all whenever I entered into any room or office. So that was a really good feeling that divinity is everywhere, but I could sense the vibrations of the rooms also. And that gave me a special place in everybody's heart, because they used to feel, and because a normal person cannot do like this, how can you do so much work at a time? Sense the vibrations of the room or office wherever I used to be present, because I used to feel a lot of light around me, and based on that I used to be given a lot of facilities also, because I used to keep only myself, my words and my thoughts in such a way that immediately the negative thoughts come, so I used to just remove it and change it to the positive one. And that thoughtless stage was being continued, and I used to get good results from it. I practiced it for a long time. Then I felt that I should be serving like a high type of persons. High type of persons means only the intellectual ones and only the spiritual ones. But I later I decided, let me know the works and all. I just wanted to know how can I serve even the poor people, and also who are already knowing the work, but they were approaching me. So I was like an innocent person, and Sahaj Yoga was also based on the only innocence. And basically, you have to go on with the chakras qualities and chakras abilities. So I wanted to improve my heart chakra with the Prem Tattva. So I used to do all my work lovingly, not keeping that power in my mind. So then I lost my little bit of power and I was losing my energy.
Mm-hmm.
So that came to that eventually led to Patriji's Dhyana, I should say. Because there I decided that an inner voice in me has given me a guidance that now it is the time to move from here and take a bigger job so that you can focus on a particular type of work, and you should keep your services a little bit of high.
Right.
Then I went to Vipassana.
Mm-hmm.
Then I joined a member of parliament, single MP's work. That is from the Karnool MP, Srimati Bhutta Renuka. I thought of relax a little bit and do little bit, half a day of job from home and half a day from the office itself, and get the tempi into my party, Telugu Desam party. As a Telugu Desam party persons also were highly spiritual persons and very calm, and we were following the old concepts of spirituality, and that gave me a good resonant positive words so that I can use with them and increase my spirituality also, I can say. And also I used to motivate them a lot, and I used to get many works which they were not at all interested in, but
Okay.
we kept a family type of atmosphere, and also that boss and subordinate relation was also there. So it was wonderful working with them. And but at a point of time they couldn't understand me. Even I felt a little bit they should have used a certain type of words, but they have you come to this type of word. Maybe they also getting a little bit of energy lack in
Mm-hmm.
lower energy words were coming from their mouth also. So I thought that why to trouble them a lot. So let me shift myself to other type of jobs so that I can revert back with a power pack energy.
Mm-hmm.
So that led me to Vipassana. Vipassana, then I focused on my spirituality, then my health and all. After that, I've gone to a Buddhapala Bantiji, and I have taken his teachings and all, and I have taken this. We can't say discipleship, but I was a follower. As a follower, I used to follow him for about 5 years, and then it gave me that stamina and physical strength, and also the mental strength of handling the things, which were the old Buddha concepts. And that was Metta, Karuna, Mudita, and Upeka.
Okay.
And that were the qualities improvement, and also how to keep yourself always energetic, and how to deal with the mind faculties.
Mm-hmm. What is that exactly?
The faculties are like Virya, Metta, Karuna, Mudita, and also that the perception angle, the perception, how you should keep your perception, and how you have to make even the other's choice also as your own choice. Then you can feel that inner peace and happiness, and you can tackle with things with the higher minds, with keeping yourself pure also, and not losing your moral shame and moralities, and be connected with the divine.
So, in short, always to be connected with divinity and serve your cause, right?
Yeah, serve your cause
Yeah.
and do your purposeful of work
Right.
that you have been assigned.
You said before that you entered into PSSM, particular
Yeah.
Ana-Pana-Sati
Sati
meditation
meditation. Yeah,
in COVID, during COVID time, right?
not during COVID. That 2019 itself. That was before COVID. I
Okay.
came to PSSM through my friend.
Okay.
friend as well as my aunt is there. She was following Vipassana. She was also following Patriji. So she has attended many sessions of Patriji.
Okay.
And she has guided me. You are very much in a quest of knowledge and wisdom, so that you have to deal with the higher kind of jobs, because higher kind of jobs were always approaching me, and I wanted to keep myself pure and also not indulge into that political little bit of violent activities in my aggression and all. So I used to become a little bit of aggressive.
Okay.
I said no. Before I used to never say no to any kind of works. Whatever comes to me, like Patriji also, he should never say. He also used to never say no to any type of person or things or work. So even my motto was also the same, and my husband's motto was same. So we went on doing and doing it. A little bit energy loss was there. So I wanted to know that where should we say no to things and not hurt people also,
Right.
and how to deal with the things.
This is really very tough in that particular
Yeah, very
field
in
when you
that.
have to
Yeah,
deal with such people,
such
and you
people.
have a great agenda, and you
Yeah.
have to get done your work also. There, if you say no, then there's high possibility that there will be bounce back from the opposite
Bounce
side
back.
also.
Yes, and being a lady, you have to
Yeah.
be submissive, and at the same time, you have to be smart enough, get your things done, and also keep your mentors in such a way that you are always taking advice from them, but you can also oversee them.
Right. Right.
So that was a tricky thing, and I just wanted to know. So I got a guidance from PSSM principals,
Mm-hmm.
Patriji, because as soon as I've entered into the class of Dr. GK, because my close friend was a follower of GK from starting itself. I used to tell her that you follow this Buddha classes and all under Dhammapala Banteji from Karnataka. Then you will also get this happiness of loving kindness and all. You'll get immense happiness from the inner. Regarding this PSSM, she said me that yeah, why you not try also this one? It gives a many of my friends also follow this pyramid meditation, and it gives a good results, because I have to gain lot of knowledge and I have to perform in my political career. So I asked my Bante permission that shall I go with that. So he has permitted me, you can go with that, but ultimately again you may also come to me. He put that in my mind, so, which he has cleansed very much, and he had made it very pure, like a light, we can say, like a crystal.
You're right.
And one thing I wanted to share, that how can you see yourself, your mind, that how much it has been purified and all. It is a simple indication he has told us, so that I am sharing you. Whenever you close your eyes and start meditating, if you feel even the light after closing your eyes also, then your mind is purified and you feel that light.
Wow.
So I
Beautiful.
used to feel that light by mere metta meditation itself.
Mm-hmm.
That relationship, it is also a kind of relationship meditation, in that many techniques were being taught by him, and that got me that inner happiness very fastly, which I was craving for. And after I attended the Dr. GK's class, that was in 2019 or 20, we can say, then I felt the pure voices of them, and that lovingness and that oneness based concepts were there. So I went in that sessions. It was in the afternoon, and I actually was. I came to just know the information that where can I get the pyramids and all. For the pyramid's sake, I entered the class so that I can purchase pyramids for my aunt. So that was the reason why I entered this class. And later, after knowing the numbers and all, I have requested for the pyramids to be brought to her in Hyderabad itself. So after that, that next day session was about this uterus and thyroid was there.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought of let me give a try. So in that I found the techniques and the points. As I was doing this vipassana and all, and lovingness was flowing to them, and also that inner knowledge and guidance, inner knowledge from the other person also. Vipassana meditators can has the power to know, get the depth of the knowledge from the other souls also. So that gave me the knowledge from those persons.
But that happens with everyone. Like we get knowledge from others
When
and we
you
share.
ask only, you'll get. But I was just silent.
If you're ready and if you
Yeah.
really want, then it
Yeah.
will come from anywhere.
Yeah, that is also there. Whereas the student is ready, the master
Master
appears
appears true. Yeah.
as per the point. So I got the guidance and the knowledge from that. So after that, immediately the next morning session was a Dr. GK session, and that was a fortunate thing that immediately whenever you entered, that high master has come and he was permitting you to the attend his session along with him, higher master. So I was very much interested, and after that he has I had an intro session with us. So there he saw me, and even I got to see him, see the higher master. So we both of us were very happy that we could meet after so long journey of our past lives. He was also very happy, and I was also very happy. But I
So did
came
you
to
see your
see,
past life
yeah,
immediately or
yeah. After 2 days, I got that dream in my this thing. I got a dream, and in that dream, I saw this person. Then there we came to know. I have shared my experience with my masters, mentors. Then they said that yeah, this is a past life connection with you, and you are meant to be knowing each other, and you have this journey for the journey with him. So it was a good thing, good experience for me.
yeah, that's wonderful. So what is your takeaway now after meeting Dr. GK? Like I think as you mentioned, past life journey with Dr. GK itself, right? So what is the reason to meet in this life and what are your learnings right now from Dr. GK and how did it change your life and
Yeah.
perception?
We can say that he has transformed me in a simple sentence, that he has transformed me a lot, uh, which I became a mechanical and silent person like other people working. Then actually what was that inner child in me, and who was craving for that smile, that happiness and all. So that was brought in me from through him. He has given eligibility, actually. I can say that eligibility to attend all the sessions. I used to attend all the sessions. Immaterial of my husband interfering that don't attend so many sessions. You are getting yourself tired, and also you are taking lot of knowledge from others also. You have to repay them also. You keep it in mind, he said me. Then I said, yeah, I will keep it in mind, and I will also share this knowledge also. You don't worry, I will share this knowledge also. And from that day, I got a lot of experiences, and I've shared my experiences with the mentors. So that is dreams, coincidences, and objects based. It was really practical, and that gave me a lot of happiness, and that sharing part is also was very good, and even the scriptures were also being taught in that,
Mhm.
and that was a really marvelous thing. And music and dance were also being, classes were being given by them, so that that made me that he is a down to earth person. Yeah, I was seeking for such a master who can make me learn the lead, to lead a life happily, and also with the leadership qualities.
That's really very beautiful, Sarika ji, to know about you, and this is really very much correct. And everybody we have certain role and responsibilities, but being into parliament and taking those responsibilities, we have to be multitasker. We have to
Yes.
fulfill so many things, and at the same time, we have to keep our divinity at right place. We have to be connected with that higher energy so that we don't feel that we are going just with the flow and we are not able to follow our heart.
Yeah.
So
Basically, we can
spirituality,
add a point like here that we are not able to justify ourselves.
yeah.
The justification point has been causing little bit of disharmony in my inner self. So that made me go into this spirituality and also this political career. I used to balance myself for physical and mental stress into spirituality and a little bit of self care and self motivation.
So a lot to know from you. So many things are there because we are, following particular things or particular role, job role. We learn a lot of things, but after hearing your journey, as you started your journey maybe 20 years back in spirituality, and then slowly you learn a lot of things from different organizations, and after coming into PSSM or after meeting Dr. GK, I can see that a lot of changes are there. A person who has already leadership qualities, but at the same time leading in a right direction, right way. At the same time, you have to motivate others and without losing even your own energy, right? So, how we should implement all these things? What are the messages, or what sort of message you want to give to audience, so that whoever want to come into this field in politics, how they can learn
Yeah,
and
this field, but they are little bit scared. Little bit, you can say that it is a life-threatening job. Actually,
yes,
it's
yes,
a life-threatening job. You can't disclose yourself much. You have to keep confidential, and yet you have to achieve things, but not lose yourself. Being a lady, you can say see that in a male-dominated society, that how you are being suppressed.
for women this is really very tough
Yeah,
job.
because I've seen many women, they have come out fledged, but they have dropped, took a break or dropped in that career itself. They have not come again. But myself, I used to take little bit of break, do little bit of high drama. Then I used to do my things submissively. I just research myself in this stotras and all.
Hmm.
So which stotra will give us forgiveness, which sutra will give us leadership qualities, which mantra will give us this anxiety. So for this Aparajita Stotram was there, so that you cannot get any defeat after chanting it and after memorizing and turning it in your mind. You can never get defeated in any things. So Narasimha Swami, he is a god of removing anxiety, and for enhancing our energies, I used to memorize all the ashtottaras in my mind, and in the during my work also I used to keep that uh, chanting in the mind. Chanting in the mind gives you a lot of positive energy and keeps you energetic, and also keep the evil and negativity from the other people. So that increases your positiveness, your aura, and keeps you always protected from the other entities like invisible entities also. So
Okay.
that was my secret.
And at last, what are your message to the people? What do you want to teach from your life?
Yeah, actually, I have gone to this Dhamma teacher training course that was held in the October. It has started and it has ended in the December by
Okay.
Dhammapala Bantiji. In that, he has taught us techniques in that class so that we can become the Dhamma teachers, and we can give our Dhamma classes to the people who are interested and who are uh, waiting for our guidance and teachings.
Okay.
And after this, Dr. GK has also trained us in such a way in level 1, level 2, and level 3,
Okay.
that he gives us the positive symbols and creatures, and also the insects and beings. You can say beings of energy beings, symbols, so that we can get to know that whatever we have reached. So I got that practical symbols of butterflies, animals, monkeys,
Okay.
squirrels, birds, and also peacock. Yeah, so those symbols have been seen by me in my garden itself. So that symbol signifies as butterflies means it is a significance of your inborn quality that you have achieved a perfect quality in that, and you can teach that perfect quality or art. Specifically, it is art.
Okay.
So that art you can you are a teacher of that art. So you are perfect in that, and you can teach that.
Okay.
And
So if you're saying, it means we already we know that art. I mean, maybe we have to
we are
just
teaching.
polish it,
Yes, polish
and
it,
we
and we
can
can
start
start teaching them.
teaching. Wow.
As per the Patriji's concept, that whatever you know, even ABCD also, you can make the other person slow,
Yeah.
get to learn,
Right.
make them learn. So peacock, parrot, and a sacrificial bird has also come into my uh, purview, we can say. In my purview, I have seen a sacrificial bird symbol. So I have shared my experience with Dr. GK. Then he said that you have achieved that point in that quality of sacrificing yourself for other beings, other people. And you have shared your wisdom also. That was immense a good quality. And after that also international birds are there. The shellfish, pelican is also there.
Mm-hmm.
So that is an international bird and more perfection of sacrifice.
That's wonderful to know about
And
you.
whatever I used to wish for other persons, it would be granted for them, and they used to excel in that.
Oh, so what do you want to wish for me?
As you have shown your interest in the political field, I wanted to see you as a minister itself.
It's great to know about so many things and so many qualities, so many learnings, and there's I mean, if we are ready, we can learn anything.
Yeah.
And you have taken your birth. This incarnation is to serve. That
Yes.
I understood. So thank you, Sarika ji, for coming in our studio and sharing your wisdom. I wish all the very best to you for your future endeavors. And please keep coming, please keep sharing your knowledge.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you
Thank you.
very much.
Hey, friends, I know you have loved this episode and you learned a lot of things. So please keep implementing all these things which can help you in your life too. So please like, share, subscribe PMC English and share this video with everyone. Thank you, everyone.